This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, sports to the bone family? Welcome back. Yes, man, a blessed morning to you all. Welcome back to another video, my viewers and subscribers. We see where Sir Andy Roberts is still out here sending down some wicked bouncer and some Yorkers. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. No Ricky Skerritt and West Indies coach Phil Simmons. They are the latest to get these bouncers and Yorkers from the former West Indies fast bowler. So we're going to take a look at a couple of things that Sir Andy Roberts had to say as it relates to Ricky Skerritt and his failing organization, and also whether or not coach Phil Simmons should still be in that job. So we're going to talk about all of that, my peeps. But before we go any further, I'm going to ask you to hit that subscribe button as usual. If you have not yet subscribed, man, go ahead and subscribe. Become a part of the family. Make sure you leave a like and drop a comment. All right, my peeps. So Sir Andy Roberts, he has been busy over the last couple of days. We see where he would have done a couple of interviews. And, you know, he didn't really have a passing grade for some of these guys that are in CWI, right? So we're going to talk a little bit about what he had to say about Coach Phil Simmons first. And I am taking this article here from The Observer. And the headline says, "Was he ever useful?" Sir Andy Roberts questions why Simmons is still employed as West Indies head coach. All right, my viewers, let us go down into the article here. So it says, legendary former West Indies fast bowler Sir Andy Roberts believes Cricket West Indies erred or made a mistake when they rehired former player Phil Simmons as coach of the senior men's team on a 4-year contract. Now, Simmons was rehired in 2019 after his previous tenure was brought to an end when he was sacked in 2016 due to, in quotation, differences in culture and strategic approach, end quote. Now, the article went on and it says, Sir Andy, who was speaking on the Good Morning Jojo Sports show at the time, said that apart from winning the T20 World Cup in 2016, Simmons has not lived up to the billing as coach. Now, in quotation, Andy Roberts had this to say, and I quote, "We went back to Phil Simmons on what basis? What was the accomplishment? Yes, in 2016, they won the T20 International World Cup, and he was fired shortly after that. Whether justifiable or not, I don't know. But apart from the World Cup, we don't dominate cricket. We weren't heading back up the ladder. We were still going down the ladder all the time when he was fired." Right? He went on to say, "We pick him up after Ricky Skerritt took over in office and gave him a 4-year contract instead of giving him a 2-year contract, and depending on his production, then you could extend it. He surrounds himself with people whom, from all we can see, do not really bring a difference to the team." End quote. Now, the article went on and it says the Antiguan was, however, quick to point out that coaching is not the only issue plaguing West Indies cricket. And he's quoted as saying, "This is not just a coaching, management, fitness, or weather, or whatever. It is a much bigger problem we are having, because don't tell me that the rest of the world is improving and West Indies is not improving. It's a much bigger problem that is going on around West Indies," right? He says, if the board is allowing what is going to, if the board is allowing what is going on to continue, then they are at fault, end quote. Now, the article went on, just reminding us of who Sir Andy is, the former fast bowler who claimed 202 wickets in 47 tests and another 87 in 56 ODI matches. Warned also that players must invest in themselves as professionals and do things necessary for them to improve. He's quoted as saying, and I quote, "I am not hearing them on personal development path that I have been saying for the longest while. And if you don't try to develop yourself, then you are not going to reach anywhere. If you don't take the responsibility for your moving forward, you are not going to reach anywhere. I haven't seen any changes in our approach at all to the game." End quote. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, that is the great Sir Andy Roberts. I'm talking about Phil Simmons and, questioning why was he rehired and why is it that they gave him a 4-year contract. Anyways, let us continue, my viewers and subscribers. Sir Andy Roberts also spoke about the president of CWI, Mr. Ricky Skerritt. Taking this one from the Observer also, the article says, the headline says, Skerritt, CWI get a failing grade from Sir Andy Roberts. That's the headline. Now, the article starts and it says, the Ricky Skerritt-led Cricket West Indies CWI board has been given a failing grade by former West Indies fast bowler Sir Andy Roberts, who believes the body has done little to improve the standard of cricket in the region. And, he was speaking during the same interview here, my viewers and subscribers. Now, he's quoted as saying, and I quote, I wouldn't judge him based upon what he's done for the governance of the game. I have to judge him based on what he is doing for the development of the cricket, because it is a cricket board. It's not a government you are running. So if the cricket is not developing, then it means that you are not doing your job in the way it should be done. You are supposed to have hands-on, and I am not saying you have to go and do the job, but you should be looking and telling the director of cricket that I see that as a problem and we are not solving this problem. So you have to get up off your butt to go and find ways for our cricket to improve. End quote. Why, Sir Andy Roberts, as usual, bouncing them with the bounce of my viewers and subscribers. Now, the article says Sir Andy Roberts believes that if action is not taken to address all the issues, that the situation would only get worse. In quotation, this is what he says. We have been having more reviews than FIFA. We have been having more reviews than when they go upstairs to the third umpire, and we have not seen anything change. Everything has just remained the same. So instead of having a review, we need to have a reshuffle, because decisions have to come from upstairs. Who appoints the ones around the team, and why do you want to review the ones who have been making all of these reviews over the years, and we still end up at the same place? That is what he said. Why, my viewers and subscribers, Sir Andy Roberts come out strong, my peeps. I tell you, I don't know what you guys have to say about this one, but it's pretty interesting. It's calling them out on quite a few things. Those are a couple of things that a couple of persons would have addressed here on the platform and Sports to the Bone here. So as per usual, I'm just putting this one out there. You guys just go ahead and let me know exactly what you have to say about this. Is Sir Andy Roberts being too harsh, or is he spitting the truth and spitting facts? I don't know. Go ahead in the comment section and let me know what you think about this, my peeps. Sports to the Bone. Keeping you informed. Big up on yourself. I'm out.